Hi, and welcome to IT2815 Android Mobile Application Development. I'm your instructor for the course, James Leisure. In this course, we cover the concepts of mobile application development using the Android Software Development Kit. In this intro, I will review some of the requirements for the course and go through an overview of the layout of our course in Blackboard. So, obviously, this is a web course, meaning that there are no in-person meeting times. A few things to consider though. First, you will need to be very self-disciplined to be successful in the course. There will be instructions containing a list of tasks that will be required to complete each week, and it'll be up to you to make sure that you do not procrastinate and get the work done on time. Secondly, you do need to have prior knowledge of how to use the following tools: Blackboard, a web browser, email, attaching files to an email, and uploading and downloading documents from Blackboard. Lastly, you will need to have access to a computer with a good internet connection on a daily or weekly basis. Also, the class does require some prior knowledge of programming. Android development is pretty in-depth, and it is required that you have taken course 1050, Programming Logic. I know there was a mix-up on the registration system, and so this semester it is not required. However, uh, there will be some programming, so make sure that you do have some prior knowledge of programming. If you're not sure whether or not you're ready for an online class, you can find out more information at http://www.tri-c.edu/online learning. Right, there's a link called Am I Ready that helps you to assess your readiness for the course. So together now, let's take a look at how the Blackboard course is laid out. So the first thing to look at is on the left-hand side here. This is the main navigation for the course. And when you log into the course for the first time, it starts in the announcements. The announcements is where I'll post emergency announcements, any changes to the schedule, and when a new week is available. The announcements section oftentimes remains empty other than announcing that a weekly lesson is available. You should always log into Blackboard and go to the announcements section and make sure that there are no changes to the schedule. Next is Start Here. Start Here contains materials to help you get started with the course. The first task for week 1 is to review the syllabus and schedule for the semester. Both are found under the Start Here section. Next is Lessons. You'll notice that during the first week there's a folder called Week 1 with the dates of the week. The second date is actually the due date for all assignments. Each week a new folder will appear. Clicking into the folder reveals, first of all, the instructions for the week. This is what we're trying to learn and the objectives, and then what assignments you need to complete by the end of the week. So right in the top of the folder you'll find instructions for the week. Then you will always have two folders. One is called Materials. Materials is where you'll find lecture notes, presentations, videos, and other supporting materials to help you learn the week's content. And then secondly is the Assignments folder. And the Assignments folder is where you'll find all of the assignments for the week. So this week you must complete Lab 1. Next is the discussion board. The discussion board contains a weekly discussion board where we will discuss the course topics. This is used to simulate the in-person conversation that we would normally have during class time. Just a note though, it is inappropriate to post any content not related to the subject of the discussion board. And questions directed to me should always be emailed to me. Next is check grades. This is where you'll find your up-to-date grades. You can always take the point totals, divide the points that you have by the total number of points to find your ongoing grade. And Tri-C resources, this is really college level resources. So you'll find Blackboard customer support, technical support, student services and resources. So these are really resources related to the college. And you can also, feel free to contact me if you have questions about those as well. So that's all for the tour of our Blackboard course. Again, email is my preferred method of communication. And just because this is a totally online course, uh, know that there is someone behind it. I'm here to support you with any questions you have. Please email me whenever you have a question. If you're on campus, feel free to stop by and say hi. I'd love to meet you. And I strongly encourage that you get started early. Take a look at the Start Here materials, browse around the site and make sure that you're comfortable with the layout, and try out the first week's assignment. The first week might be one of the most important of the semester because we are installing the Android development environment. So please contact me right away if you have any questions or concerns. I welcome all of you to the course and look forward to a successful semester with all of you.